saying real love it, boy, just know it's a lie. Like I ain't mean it. I ain't mean it. I just need another reason for a sickle. Another bag, another season, another description, another feeling. Boy, God, I gave him a lot, but I keep.
Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay tripping cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay tripping cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Okay, now drop your bag, sass. I've been here from the start. A little snapback, homie, with a plug in his heart. Took these Billy Strum cards and now they rip me apart. Now they run around in circles like them kids in the park. Not afraid of the dark, there ain't no monster inside. I pray to Jesus Christ, homie, they just keep me alive. Why you keep it 53? Cause I've been wrestling with pride. I try to keep it like I'm Texas, got the stop on my side. Girl, you know I'm a saint, so why you giving me hell? My uncle back up on the block and now they begging for bail. He always calling me for paper cause he know I'm the trail. Now I'm eating my McDonald's, I was fresh out of jail. Now I made it out of chunk, at least I know I'm up, boy, thump. Like my neighbor's jumping up a pum, boy, I bump in that Billy Strong, he ain't know.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. Here's Jake Moody to get this one kicked off. And off we go here on a Thursday night. He fields it at the 8. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Murray gonna fire this one out to Harrison. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
First carry for the man from Memphis, Tony Pollard. He'll get about 2. That's the safety, Talanoa Hufanga, on the tackle. Second down and 8.
Green. Sit.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. That's into the hands of Dell. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, Ace. Go.
They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Omaha. Omaha. Hey, shit.
Now the first carry for Cam Akers. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. First down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
That's quickly out to Harrison. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Biggest.
Dell motioning over.
Biggest.
Now a 2nd down throw for Murray. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Arizona. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. He'll start at the 4. Now on the return, he has lost the football. And the defense has it. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
And he's going to take this all the way home. Cam Akers. Touchdown, Cardinals. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Cardinals move out on top, 14-0. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Rattler to open with a pass. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Go. They'll look to throw. We'll check this down to Gainwell out of the backfield. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the fourth quarter.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Ready?
So Kittle comes in motion. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. This is intercepted. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Now Murray on 1st down. He's got Dell for that one. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Murray now on 2nd down. That's caught by Harrison right side. Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on.
And he will do it himself. He's in. Kyler Murray. Touchdown, Arizona. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
This will be returned from the 6. And they'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Come on, set!
They'll put Ayuk in motion. A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Guerendo. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Set!
Slot receiver headed right. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go!
Sending a receiver right.
Ready?
On the ground, it's Guerrero. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Ready? Hiking 18.
One quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. The Cardinals have the early edge in this one. And we're back in the Bay Area after this.
Okay, ready?
2nd and 7.
Go! Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Top low, 18. Hut, hut.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Throwing the out route, Ayuk has it. And he will go all the way. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown, 49ers.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Harris Campbell now on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man,
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They'll go again with Benson. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
it's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Holland. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. It's Pollard. He'll get this across midfield to about the 49. Willie Gay with the stop.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
3rd and 2. Now Murray. He's got his man. It's Harrison. Down the left sideline. And he's in. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown Cardinals. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This one taken at the 7. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Check go.
A run with Garendo. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
19 tight. Ready.
On 2nd and 10, they'll try to throw. Fires left sideline. That is complete. A gain of 24 through the air. First down, 49ers.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
He'll look to throw. To the right side here, pass is caught. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2.
At the Cardinals, 42
Let's go now. Dragon 60. Ready.
They'll run. Here's Garendo. There he goes. Inside the 30. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Isaac Garendo. Touchdown, San Francisco. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him. And that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Murray. That's complete. Jermaine Burton. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. but the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
On second down, here's Powell. And he will pick it up. Let's give him a first down up to the 37-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10. They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Well, there's not a whole lot of fancy going on here, Mike. This is just kind of old school, line up and run smash mouth football. It's exactly what they did, but it still ends up in a big gain, and he picks up the first down.
A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up first and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
That's to the right side for Burton. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Back with more of this Thursday opener after this. Here's 3rd and 2. From the gun, it's Murray. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Murray throwing on 4th down. He'll look middle and finds McBride as tight end.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Push.
1st and 10, and they give it to Powell. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Hey, hold on.
Working out of the gun, Murray has complete there to Harrison. Not just a 1st down, but reception number 70 on the season.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome, so it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
On 1st down, it's Murray. Now a screen. Here's Pollard. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Come on. 2-1.
Second down, Murray. Look wide, get this one complete. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Big Ace open, Big Ace open. Big Ace! Deuce. Hard.
Murray's going to throw again. That is hauled in at the 5. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their second. As that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got first and goal. Again, it's Murray. This one caught at the 4. And he will dive into the end zone. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Arizona.
You know, he spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. First and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Score Cardinals 35, 49ers 14.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
Hawk 70. Seven Pirates.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Caught. This is Ayuk. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
So Kittle comes in motion. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Come on, set.
So Kittle comes in motion. RPO here, quick shot to Ayuk. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Set, check, go.
On third down, here's Garendo. And a nice job. They pick it up. First down, the march continues. They're at the 41-yard line.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Ready.
They'll go again with Garendo. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks, so don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
Ready. Go.
They'll run with Gilliam. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Max Melton there to get him down. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Go.
Now this time they'll look to throw. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. They'll let the fullback try to push the pot. And it looks like he's going to have that first down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on 3rd down.
These are the situations why, Mike, that some teams continue to keep a fullback on the roster. You get into these 3rd and short situations, just hand it to the big guy, put your head down, pick up the first down.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Let's go. Ready.
They'll give it to Garendo. And the 49ers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. Good running. Gets them down to about the 4-yard line.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst, they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Hut, hut.
Let the fullback try to power it home. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. Now here's 2nd and goal.
Let's go now.
They'll put Ayuk in motion. They'll try to run this one in. Powering forward. He's in. Isaac Garendo. Touchdown, 49ers. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. On the return, here comes Campbell. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Out of the pistol, it's Murray. They'll look to set up the screen here. And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
Running here, it's Pollard. And this will be a Cardinals first down. The tackle made at about the 43-yard line. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. They give to Pollard on the option. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. A quick throw taken in out wide by Dell. Down the right sideline. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line.
Empty.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He'll get this out wide. A 2nd effort, and he is in. Bo Melton. Touchdown, Cardinals. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Makes the score Cardinals 42, 49ers 31. Kaimi Fairbairn set to kick off.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Go, Reed, go!
Here comes Garenda. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. They'll put Ayuk in motion. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. Big opening up the middle. Still going. And he will score again. Isaac Garenda. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. Moody now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the 49ers are able to cut into the deficit. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. We'll have more Thursday Night Football after this. So following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Second and 11. On the zone read, a give to Benson. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. And this ball incomplete on third down.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Ready.
So Kittle comes in motion. They'll run. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They'll put Ayuk in motion. He'll take this forward, maybe 2-3 yards, but Doesn't matter. We have a flag down, and they're already marching backward. He'll look to throw. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. And that's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
They'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
A tough spot here. Third and long. Back to throw. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with the lead here in the fourth quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
So, on fourth down, the Aussie, Mitch Wishnowski, out to punt. He'll take this in back at the 16. And he'll get something there on the return, able to take this back to the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle, coming up now for first and 10. The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And he'll get 4 here, up to the 24-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. Murray gonna hand this to Benson. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. They'll drop to throw. He's got his man, complete to Dell. A pickup there of 13. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only one remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation, and we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
So, first and 10 here now at the 38.
What you got? 2-2-1.
They run out of the gun with Benson. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. Throwing Murray. They'll try to set up the screen here. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. Talk things over before third down.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
On third down, Murray. That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. He'll return it from the 11. And this will not turn out to be a good return. Forced backwards, and they get it out of bounds. This is first and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Back to the air again on second and 10. And he's going to be taken down up around the 24-yard line.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the first down.
Now they'll set up to throw. That'll be intercepted.
Intercepted by the Cardinals. They'll take over first and 10 at the 32-yard line.
They'll come up here, first and 10. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it's a win for the visitors, the Cardinals. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night from Silicon Valley.